the email part, I can reply to them. Maybe I should write out a wiki also for that.
Hmm. So for like the questions that the project leaders have about finance, like is that like I guess about budget and all that stuff, or what specific questions do they have?
So Van, who is project one of the project leaders, emailed us a long time ago. No, not so long ago, like 6 days ago. And I have forwarded it to the board. And I'm not sure whether you guys received it.
I got it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she asked about American US bank account. What are some brief guidelines about this page? How can she track donation, and can the project take the money out a month before the project starts? So right now, actually on the CILNet website, the donation page is not updated. It's not for current projects for this year yet. And so people can't donate.
Okay.
So it also involves people to update the website.
I see. Donation, general funds. Just
Who is in charge of the website reader? Yeah.
where is in the what do you? So what do you mean by? Oh, I see now. Donation amount. I see. I'll see what I can do to update this donation page. It's a drop down, right? General funds, project, 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 project. You choose one thing and then you donate.
Yes.
And I guess this is PayPal. I see. Yes, it is PayPal. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll see what I can do with this. So update the donation page, and also I believe Marcia already updated the project part, 2016 summer project.
Let me see.
Yeah, she has. Okay, that's an item on my list too.
Yes. So the projects are updated.
What platform is the CILNet website on right now?
I'm sorry?
What sort of platform is the CILNet website on right now?
I think it's just a PayPal button, which when I look at it, it's So let me check just to be sure, but I don't think it's anything fancy. It's
Okay. I meant like a website, or like what do you need to do to update all like the projects and all that stuff?
I'm sorry, what? What do I need to update?
Oh, like what would you need to do to update all like the project info and all of that information? Like what sort of platform is it?
This looks like just a simple, like, let me check. Image. I'm looking at the code, but to me, this just looks like a form that when gets submitted, it's just probably a text. So the text will accompany the donation, and then Daniel probably figure out how much money goes to which project. So what I have to do is probably do you know if that's how it works?
I'm not sure how the process is, but then Daniel, last time, when we did the summit, he had a screenshot of the donation. So it would have, let me check. So I remember that it has some information about donors and what projects it goes to, and how the amount of money. So that is not only from the SealNet website, but also from other fundraising websites as well.
Yeah. What I'm wondering is whether it's done manually by Daniel, or that's somehow automatic, which I don't think it will be.
I don't think it is. Hold on, I can open the thing. I think it's manual, but I can check again.
Yeah, I think it's manual too. I mean, Daniel once showed me he was doing things in Excel.
I see. Okay, then it's probably manual.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it's actually it looks kind of like Google spreadsheet. I can send it here to you all.
Okay.
And it also has some summary of the projects as well.
Donor. This is, okay, do you specify your name?
Can you see it?
Yeah, I see. I'm looking at the spreadsheet now, and does it say which source? Oh, there you go, source. PayPal, CrowdRise. Well, just those two. Yeah, that's the only thing. The PayPal one, I suspect it's manual, and what this does is I just have to update this selection, like the options. I just have to update the options, and then it just becomes text. And then you'll probably just read the text and make sure it goes into the appropriate bucket.
Okay.
That's what I'm guessing. But yeah, I'll make sure to do that, and also write a wiki about it. How to update the donation page. And email for projects. So Lanang, you said Van was asking about the donation page and that there is no no option to donate because of the wrong projects on the list.
Yeah.
Okay.
That so that is for the SealNet website. She was also asking. She was also asking about the time to transfer the. Hold on, I'm opening it again. The time to transfer the money from the US to local account.
Yeah, that will have to be either Daniel or Ivana.
Yeah.
Was there anything else that she needed?
And she also asked about the pros and cons of donating to local account compared to US account.
Local accounts to US accounts? What do you mean?
Oh, as in like the comparison of the comparison between local account and bank account, the pros and cons of both. So I guess that question is more for the co-press, and we can handle the US bank account here and give her the answer.
Oh, you mean using a Cambodian bank account? Donating to this account instead of the... Oh, I see. Huh. So they plan to donate directly to their own bank account, like a Cambodian bank account.
Yeah, I think making a Cambodian bank account has to be done the sooner the better, because that would really cancel out the conversion money, I mean the conversion cost between US dollars to Cambodian currency. But it's just the pros and cons of using Cambodian bank account on fundraising website like CrowdRise or crowdfunding. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not sure. I think we have been using American bank account for famous fundraising website, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it just depends on who's donating. If the donor is someone who's in Cambodia, then it might make sense to donate to a Cambodian bank account. If you're someone in the US, then it makes sense to, well, just donate to a local bank first in the US and deal with the transfer fee later, because if you try to transfer to a Cambodian bank account using US dollar, you probably get a lot of fee.
Yes.
And another thing, though, if you're using a Cambodian bank account, we have to keep an eye on it and just monitor the amount of money that comes in and the purpose and everything. So we have to keep a pretty good accounting on the bank account. So we need someone who, let's say Sakada, because he's familiar, I guess, with the system. And he can, I don't know, open a bank account himself and make it a Sealnet bank account in Cambodia instead of a project account. Oh, but then I think they want to just have a project account and people donate directly.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned about that. It's not that I don't trust them, but it's just there might be some
chances.
Yeah.
Transparency is important.
Yeah. So as long as we have a way to monitor the amount of money that comes in and comes out of it, then I would totally agree with having a bank account in Cambodia.
Okay.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, well, I think it would definitely be more convenient in terms of donors donating to local accounts.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, well, the projects that we had before, which is Project Brunei and Summit last year, we also had local bank accounts, but the accounting has, I think the the accounting was very, very to the point, and it was also very transparent.
Mm-hmm.
So that is a big plus. But also at the same time, we just need people to be very clear on how the money is being used on their side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
So I guess you could say we can open a local account, but we want to make sure that everything's transparent, so keep records and data and stuff like that.
Yeah. Receipts definitely, and money coming in for what purpose, and money coming out for what purpose. Also, we can ask Ivana and Kuyan what they think on the Facebook chat, and do we have to get back to him immediately? Van is a he, right?
Oh, that's a she.
Oh, is a she? Sorry. Yeah. So do we have to get back to her immediately?
Well, I can actually talk to her about that because I'm mentoring that project.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if you're the mentor, then you can sort of like help us monitor
Uh-huh.
the accounting, bookkeeping.
Yeah. So I will write an email to her then about that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Let's move on to our next items. Let's see. Okay, where were we? I think we're done with the in progress, but there's stuff in the to be assigned that probably should be in progress too. There's Slack for. Wait, there's a. Well, on my newsletter, there's Slack, ILS, CoPres, PLs, student clubs, Southeast Asian clubs, statements. I think we were trying to get those groups onto Slack. It might take some time, but I guess we can try and push that again.
Mm-hmm.
EC. Do you guys remember what that was?
I think was it me? I believe it was about, yeah, I added that card. It was about how we wanted to have the EC to help the co-press, especially the co-press next term. We need to start thinking about that as well.
Oh, and
Yeah.
also the board next
The
term.
board, yeah, transition board and co-press transition.
Yes.
Wow, time flies.
Yeah, definitely.
It's. Oh no, it's so fast.
Should we set like specific dates or stuff for this? When are the new co-pres going to be selected?
It should be, well, at the MIT chapter, it's usually before finals, which I don't know when it is. I believe it's May 20th or something.
Wow.
It ends May 20th, but so maybe first week of May is when the election is gonna be. So we need to start talking to them about it.
Yeah.
So we should talk to them by the end of April about that?
I would say no, that's too late. Let's bundle that with the email that we're gonna send to them.
Okay.
How does that sound?
Okay. So the email that we're gonna send to them has the task on cello and also co-president selection.
What? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I moved it to in progress together with all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Transition, yeah, the board. And also about the co-press, that's so like Sakada and
Liam.
they don't really have a chapter, so we need to start thinking about have a co-press from well, maybe somewhere else.
Yeah.
And also the board. We should stagger it so that not everyone leaves and new people come out like the co-press.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Ideally, we want people at least like half staying or something.
Yeah, definitely, because otherwise it's like all the knowledge is lost.
Yeah.
That is so true. Or we can just have all of them become the board. and then and then they would have like a new batch of project leaders. I mean the co-presidents.
Yeah. I mean, it will most likely come from the co-press.
Yeah.
Oh, which I just realized there was an email from New, which I believe we haven't replied.
Oh. Oh no, it's a long time ago.
March 18. It's been more than a month. I saw the alumni mailing list you guys sent out last time. Is it functional? Can I use that to send emails to organize local events for alumni? It is functional. We haven't used it. Can I use that to send emails? I don't know. Local events for alumni sounds a little bit
Big.
not big. It's too small actually because it's local.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking we can send like a survey, right? We were thinking about doing a survey of where people are.
Yeah. So I just have a really brief survey with little ideas, but you guys can certainly add in what I should have here for the survey, and then I can create a survey after that.
Oh, this is great. First name, last name, date of birth, email address. Date of birth, email address, mailing address, current works, birthplace, school, current location. Would you like to receive? Yep. You're based in Asia. Yeah. Would you be interested in local CILNet, hearing about local CILNet activities?
Okay, so
In addition to, oh, you don't have to. That's fine. That's like another question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Um,
So like the situation where New has its we can create like a, let's say, Vietnam mailing list that can be maintained by new, for example.
Mm. Mm.
Instead of would you like, I would probably phrase it as would you be interested in? Do you mind if I change it?
No, just go ahead.
Also, I was thinking about the donation page. Instead of say, we can have like a drop down like this with options for the projects, but then we can say, if you don't find it, you can put it here also, like in text. So we can just let them at least start donating.
Yes, you are so smart. Okay, so donation.
Oh, donation there? Oh, okay.
Oh wait, what?
No, I was thinking about the Silnet website, but that's okay. What were you thinking?
Because I thought that it would be. Oh no, maybe we should have it separate from the survey because
Yeah, I
they
don't
might.
want to make them think that we'll be asking for donations while we're gathering their contact
Most if you
information.
want to sign up for the mail. Or,
I'm thinking about how they would be willing to receive emails from us and others. Like, are you willing to be contacted? Are you willing to receive emails from this mailing list? Like from the alumni mailing list?
Well, with every email that we send, there will be instructions to unsubscribe, actually.
Oh, okay.
So implicitly, if they still receive this and they keep receiving this, that means they are willing um, to receive the email.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so besides that, I'm just I think I would like to add one thing that, um, like, do you have any comments or feedback about CIONet as an organization? Like how we can grow CIONet? What do they need as an alumni? I mean, as an alum, kind of go along the line that alumni can contribute to CIONet in certain ways, and what they would like to contribute.
okay.
Yeah, so what they need as alumni, what they would like to contribute, what they want to see in the organization, in the development of the organization, how they can play a role in that process.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I would say maybe like CIONet involvement. So
Just writing down a note. I'll discuss that later.
Okay. Um, no. Oh, and then we also discussed about their memories of CNET. Right? I remember something about like,
Yeah, we should prompt them a little bit
yeah.
before we start asking them the part two. In
Mm,
part one, we can say, what has your involvement with SILNet been, and what's
the most memorable.
the highlight of your SILNet experience? So that
Okay.
they think about it and they will be like, you know, um, they will recollect and be more like positive about their Silnet experience, and we start asking them, would you like to receive the newsletter? Yeah, of course, you're so awesome. If not, they'll be like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's true. Um,
So it might help to make the form a multiple page thing. Like you can go to the next page and then the next page.
mm. What does CNET mean to you? No.
Yeah, questions like that.
Um,
We should make it optional for sure.
yeah. What? Change.
Oh, I would not phrase it like that. Oh, what's the intention of the question?
Is it like I would I would so the intention is to get them thinking about what they can contribute to CNET
Mm-hmm.
and suggestions, feedback, comments about CNET as an organization and how we can really evolve from the alumni network.
I see.
Yeah.
The second one, maybe you can phrase it as, what would you like to see more in SILNet? Or how do you see yourself being involved? Or what kind of opportunities that SILNet can bring you as an alum?
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, that before we ask how they would like to see themselves involved in the organization, we should ask them if they would like to be involved.
Mm.
Mm.
If you would like to continue to be involved in the organization, how do you
If yes, then yeah.
vote in SILNet?
Oh, that's one thing. Um, hmm. I remember we talk about opportunities that alumni have that they
Mm-hmm.
can share with others,
Mhm.
that they can share with one another. So, be it any updates from their company or initiative or whatever opportunity that they can see and that they want to share with everyone.
Mhm.
I think we can also have it here as well.
Yeah.
Which you, yeah. Opportunities. Well, I'm so zoned out. Or would you be interested in sharing opportunity?
Oh, that's actually the SILNet chat thing that I was going to
Really?
bring up.
Okay.
So a separate mailing list that's not formal, and I was hoping more people would join this mailing list and they can just say something. I am in Vietnam, who's in Vietnam, kind of thing.
Okay.
So like an actual mailing list instead of an announcement list.
Mhm.
And there they can share, I have this opening in my company, anyone in the area and are interested. Is that what you had in mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the question can still be there and we can say, this is where you should go to subscribe to, and
Yeah.
you'll be getting a lot of messages from our network. That's a very good way of saying you'll be getting a lot of spam from people, but
Basically,
it's
say sharing and receiving opportunities since they retain us.
mhm. Because I usually most either companies or labs, like when I was at MIT, there was something like that, and then in
Yeah.
my company also, where people just sell and buy stuff asking people which plumber to get, or which school that children should go to. That kind of stuff. Wait, where's my?
Okay. Anything else for now? Like a survey?
How do we plan to get to reach out to Daniel? It's about time.
Yeah. You just send an email for like the board.
We did, right? Several times. He doesn't respond to any of those except when it's, actual money issue.
Mm-hmm.
How about just asking Ivana whether she knows anything about
She doesn't have
banking?
the account information, right? That password and everything, so she doesn't have access to the money.
Oh dear.
Probably all the documents and the templates that Daniel has been using as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Should I if you guys want, I can give him a call and ask to schedule a meeting of some sort.
That would be wonderful.
Where is he, actually? Florida?
I think he is. Wait, he was in Florida, but he came back. I think.
To California?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's close to you, Alice.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Geographically.
Yeah, I mean, I can get him. And, either call or get him to schedule a meeting or something so we can actually get stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's.
Ivana should at least talk to Daniel about stuff.
Yeah, and I think that's the fastest way. Like, it's just 1 hour of his life, and we can get a lot done.
Yeah.
Instead of spending the same time just writing emails. I mean, replying to our emails.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, he's been helping us all this time. It's time for him to pass the torch and let us do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I will get that scheduled then.
Yeah, let us know when you're able to reach out to him.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, Queen.
Hey,
Nice glasses.
thank you. Thank you for waiting for me. Yes, I've been trying not to say sorry. I'm reframing as a thank you for waiting for me. Good. Good.
I saw the comic strip. Is it that?
Yeah, I think I think we saw the same thing that inspired me actually. I stopped saying sorry and just start saying thank you to people.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's not easy.
Yes, but people have been very supportive of me doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean everyone wants to hear thank you rather than sorry. So, yeah. Can someone fill me in?
Can someone what you?
Can someone update me on what happened? So people look happy and good, so I assume that we are happy and good, so I skip the how are you part.
We've been going over the stuff that we've been meaning to do, and so we reorganized the list. So we're gonna send an email to the co-press about all the stuff that's been pending that we should have told them for a while. And also the mailing list is there. We just need to figure out who to put in the mailing list. And we were talking about the donation page that's out of date on the website. And we were talking about the survey that we're about to send to our alumni mailing list. I think that's it. Are we missing anything? Am I missing anything?
In the survey?
Yeah, I think you mentioned the survey.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you covered everything.
So the survey we are going to send to the alumni.
Yep, that's
it. And have we drafted the content of the survey?
We are doing it actually. So let me share with everyone here. On Facebook. Yes.
Okay. Yes. That's right.
Oh, and Alice plans to reach out to Daniel, and we really need to get the transition going with financial stuff. So that was the last thing we were talking about.
Yeah.
Do you know where Daniel is?
What do you mean where physically?
Oh, but I guess Alice, you're sure he's in
Yeah, he's in California.
Okay.
I think he's in LA. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, that's far. You're in SF, right, Alice?
Yeah, Palo Alto.
Okay, yeah, the north. North Cal.
Let's see. If you're based in Asia, would you be working? Would you be interested in Yeah. I'm just looking at question 3. Would you like to continue to be involved? So we are thinking about it. We are thinking about this question.
Oh, because more clarification in the
Yeah,
at the end.
yeah. Yeah.
So my general idea is to see whether alumni would love to be involved with the organization in many ways, and one of which could be, having suggestions or comments or feedback for the organization, or any type of involvement that they can define for themselves.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, I think this is just maybe a minor detail. The question, how do you see yourself play a role in CNET, may be a bit difficult to answer because the role seems to be a big thing. So maybe what can you contribute to CNET? And then people can say they can answer is more easily.
What sounds when you use the word what to me?
How
Yeah.
How might be there? Yeah.
How would you like to contribute?
Yeah. How would you like? Yeah. So this survey will go together with a newsletter. Am I right? Like a newsletter updating alumni on what is happening for CNET.
That's the third part, I believe. There's a, would you like to receive the CNET newsletter?
Yeah.
And then, oh, you mean the news and the fourth part?
Yeah.
I was actually thinking that's a separate thing. That's a less formal. The newsletter would be sent to the alumni mailing list. So regardless of whether you join the SealNet chat mailing list, you will still receive the newsletter.
Yes. So this is the question: would you like to receive a newsletter somewhat redundant?
That's true. The newsletter mailing list will probably be sent to all the mailing lists that we have, and if it's just the alumni, then we'll send it to the alumni.
Yeah.
And then the chat mailing list also. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, then why do we need the news? Why did we have the newsletter mailing list? I wonder. Do we think that there will be someone who only wants to receive the newsletter?
Oh, I didn't think about it that way. Yeah, I thought of expanding the newsletter to people that are not on the mailing list, but for some reason I just put it down here, which doesn't make that much sense.
The Friends of SealNet mailing list we can send the newsletter there without their consent. So just send it to them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we can
opt-out format. If you don't want to receive our newsletter anymore, then you can opt out.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can just delete this question then.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh no, this should be. Where's Huyền?
Okay. At internet. Okay. Hmm. Hello?
Yeah.
We can
Hello?
hear you.
Hmm. Hello? 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 Hello?
Yes. Yes,
Wait.
we can hear you.
Can you hear us?
Not the same keyword.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can now.
Okay.
The internet is not here. Let me try to find. Yes. Is it better here? Okay. Yeah,
We've
it should
been
be
able
better.
to hear you. I think you are the ones who weren't able to hear us.
I can hear you. Now I can hear everyone. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes. So anything else on the survey?
Not that I can think of now.
Yeah. If you think of anything.
Yeah, not right now. I was think yeah, so we just need to update them on the initiatives. I think it would be nice to have something that we are planning for the alumni, but I don't think we have anything for them yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe a question would be, what would you wish CNET could be for you now? Something like that. You know, I want to ask people what they think CNET could be for them now, so that we also have ideas.
Okay, so can it be in the question 2 under CNET involvement?
The other way, right? Is it how
Yeah,
CNET
yeah.
can give to them? What was the question again? Could you repeat it?
So what would you wish CNET to be for you now?
As in, how do you want CNET to play a role in your life? What opportunities can CNET give you? What you want to get out of CNET? What kind of that kind of question?
Yeah. So the spirit of the question is, what could CNET be for you? What do you wish CNET could be for you now as an alumni? Yeah, put in the phrase as an alumni.
Yeah. The way you phrased it was good. Why don't we just use it?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you wish CNET could be for you?
Yeah.
as an alum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's it for me. Yeah.
Should we also update them? No, I guess maybe updates can go separately along with the survey, and it doesn't have to be included in the survey, right?
Hey
What
guys.
about what?
Hi, Ivana.
Hi, Ivana.
Hey, sorry, my dinner just ended. I'm on a cab back home.
Nice.
Mm.
So, what are you guys working on?
Yeah, so we are working on the survey for the alumni, and we are going over some questions that we have in mind.
What is this survey for?
The survey for the alumni. So it's basically to get the alumni's personal information, asking them about CNET involvement and also CNET initiatives.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, by the way, an update for that fundraising effort that we discussed briefly last time. So, I think Ryan, if you guys should know who Ryan is, but Ryan did similar thing for YLS, YLS 16, and I think we can sort of just like copy or like get ideas from what she did. She literally do like if you donate 20 like anywhere zero from like $50, you would get like you would get personalized cards or like email or something, and then 50 to 150 or like 50 to 200, it's like blah. So I think we could do something like that. And let me see, when are we planning to have that thing again in Boston, in Walden Pond? I really need a vacation to work on this.
Come this weekend.
Sure.
Fly tomorrow.
Are you serious?
Hank?
I can serious do 2 weeks from now because I have a big thing happening in the first week of May, and then I can take like 2 days of vacation to really go to Boston and like do whatever we need to do for this.
Yeah.
2 weeks from now?
Yeah, 2 weeks from now. So the end of the first week of May. So I think wait, no, I can't do that week. The second week of May I can do.
That works.
So it'll
that
be
works
like,
for me.
yes, that works for me as well.
Yeah, that works for me too.
Third week of May, as long as it's not, I might be traveling for work.
Oh, okay.
The third week of May, but I might fly, maybe the weekend before. I don't know. We'll see. It's not certain yet.
Or like it can be a weekday because I'm working, right? I can just take vacation days. I just need to be on a vacation to work on this. Otherwise, like I'm like chased by my work every single minute. So yes, I might just like randomly take 2 days off and like go to Boston, see you guys.
That's lovely.
But likely to
I'm
be
free.
Second week of May.
Yeah, that works better for me too. I also need to take time off to do CNET work. Yeah.
Korean, I think
second week of May sounds good.
You were in France just now? Just recently?
Who is in France?
Last week. I was in France.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Nice.
What are you doing in France?
I gave a talk.
Wow. About
managing my own messy life. That's the title of the talk. Managing my messy life.
Your what life?
Messy life.
Messy.
Messy life?
Yeah, yeah. The title of the talk is managing my messy self.
Oh.
Okay.
Mhm.
What in what definition is messy?
Ah, very hard to manage, very hard to define, very hard to pin down.
I'm actually confused why you guys are so confused by the word messy life. I get
Oh
it
yeah.
right away.
Maybe you're thinking.
Realized it's like messy. I thought I heard like something else. So I was like, what life?
It's like it can be like you being so messy,
Yeah, it can be physically messy, like
messy heart
dirty
kind of
room.
messy, or like you have like messy relationships. There's
Yeah, messy relationship.
so many
Yes,
different ways you can think of it.
I agree. Yes, that was my point. I talk about managing messy relationship and managing messy like life and what's going on in my head in general.
Okay.
I don't
Yes.
see you being I don't see you being a person who would have messy relationships, Quinn.
Uh, yes, that's why I talk about managing the messy. You have to manage it so that it's not that messy.
I like the
Yeah.
title.
Yes.
It's almost like a
Me too.
contradiction.
Yeah. But yeah, I did give a talk. That was fun to have first talk in my life to a big
Huh.
audience.
How big?
250.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
that's big.
I can. Yeah, it was a big audience, so that was really one of the new experience for me. I never talked to a big of an audience before.
Getting there. Getting there, Angrian.
Now to 50, next year 2,500.
Yeah. Just good luck. Yeah, I had a good story to tell. I've written on my blog. I highly recommend you read the new post. I will send it here.
Is it recorded?
The talk will be published soon. But I wrote a story, not from the talk, but from an experience I had in Paris.
Oh, the one that you sent out to the...
Yeah, the one I sent out.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a big experience too. And then I will share that talk with everyone. I think that was actually an important talk. That I think the message was important, and then it was very relevant. But anyway, that's
Hello?
yeah.
Is it on tenderness is the feeling?
No. It's the latest blog post I wrote about my experience in
Gambling
France.
and losing in Paris.
Yes.
That's how I knew you were in Paris.
Yes. Thank you for reading.
Party.
Yes.
Well, to be honest, I haven't read it yet. I
Yeah.
have it bookmarked to read.
Yeah.
So I just know that you were in Paris, but I haven't read it.
Yes. I think it would be it's something that most people would not expect, myself included.
What, gambling?
Yes. Yeah. So it's a good story to tell, and I will share more with about the talk when it's published.
You're not
Yeah.
supposed to share before it's published?
Oh, I don't have it yet. They
I
will
see.
put it on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah. How about everyone? Let's finalize the details for our meetup soon. Are we gonna do it for the second week of May?
Yeah, second week of May works for me.
Are we talking about the weekdays or weekends?
It's really up to you guys. If you're not available during the weekend, I guess I can just come up during the weekday and like work on my own and meet up with you guys for dinner.
Yeah,
I can
I'm
do.
good on both.
I'm good for every day of the week because I will be done with finals.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
So I can come stay with you.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys can drive up to Boston together
Yeah.
from Brown.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
How about you, Alice? Do you think you'll be able to join us?
Let me check plane tickets. Might be.
If you fly Wednesdays, it's usually cheaper.
Really? Okay.
Tuesdays, Wednesdays generally are cheaper to fly.
Ah, ah.
And by the
Okay,
way, when
makes
you
sense.
look at flight prices, go look on the Monday. Usually flight prices are the cheapest on Monday. Also, when you repeat looking, if you look on like Saturday and you look again on Monday, be sure to clear your cache before you do it again on Monday.
Always buy your tickets using incognito mode.
Yep. That
Wow.
because these airlines track your cash and they raise prices every time you come the second time.
Because it means you
Wow.
really want it.
Oh my God. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow,
that's the
thank
secret.
you.
Oh dear.
That's the secret. I travel a lot and this happened to me a couple times.
Oh, okay. So it's best to book on Monday and Tuesday, and then go on incognito mode.
Right.
Okay.
Book on Monday but fly on Wednesday or
Oh,
Tuesday.
no, if you book on Tuesday, Wednesday, it's generally cheaper. If you fly on Tuesday, Wednesday, it's also generally cheaper, but I think the
Yeah.
booking also is the booking day is affected, not just the flying date.
Yeah, so you want to book not on a weekend because they raise prices during the weekend.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Good.
Ivana has you have more tricks up your sleeve too, I think.
Yeah, I should.
The
So if
what's
you
that
actually
thing?
go
The
to the traffic
DC.
light and turn right, you will see a side entrance. Yeah, I have a lot of tips and tricks. I should write it up and like send it to you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, write a wiki about it.
Yeah.
I share one trick to Kevin.
Yeah, you
It's
did.
called flight hacking.
Uh,
Yeah, you turn right here. It's called flight hacking. So if you want to go to Boston, for example, and Boston tickets are so expensive, what you can do is like go to somewhere, but like fly over Boston. So you stop in Boston, get out of the plane, and never come back.
oh.
Like miss your connection
Yeah, that's right.
intentionally.
You can't have any like checked-in luggage.
Yeah, so you don't want to check in luggage.
No, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's a good point. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Have a good evening. Yeah, you don't want to
Good
check
point.
in luggage. That's why it's like number one rule of consultants is like never check luggage.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Learning so much. This is cool.
Yeah.
Wait, so you would book where Boston is a connecting location?
Yeah, so there is a hacking travel engine that I shared with Kevin a while ago that I can send to you. I can look it up and send to you. Essentially, what you do is you choose one your original place, and then you choose like a lot of destinations, so all of the destination airports across the U.S., and then they will ask you like connecting. What do you want to connect? And you always choose like wherever you want to go and like search for like the cheapest price. So usually like if you search for DC to Boston, like the right flight, it usually will cost you like $300 something. But if you do flight hacking, you might save like $200 out of it.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, I'm not
The
kidding.
airline companies hate it, but it's not illegal.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know
It's
whether
not easy doing.
yeah, it's not illegal, but they of course they don't like it because they lose money and they have an empty seat. But
They have to fill it up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and normally for this kind of hacking, try AA first. AA is like cheapest.
Oh shit, this is live?
Yeah.
No, I mean it's recorded. I didn't realize.
That's okay.
Oh no.
We practice radical transparency.
Oh no! Please cut this off forever.
Don't upload it on YouTube. Just do you want me to make sure it doesn't get uploaded? I can do that.
Yes.
Can you